I'm Alexander Deslitz, team captain of the Warbird team.
Hi, I'm Ben Jackson. I'm just worked on the design and building of the craft.
I am Jens Manodine. I'm main builder and designer, and I've learned some programming with the craft.
Tell me about the vehicle that you have here.
We went for a streamlined appeal because it provides the most efficiency, such as thin batten material to hold the thrusters. We also tried to create a long moment arms for the thrusters as to provide for fast and quick control. To work with this, we created a proportional control system in which we have full capability to change the speed throughout the entire spectrum, so that we have precise controlling. This mostly works by sending signals first to a laptop, which sends signals to a microcontroller, and then to the motor speed controllers, which provide different pulse width modulation speeds to the motors.
Well, the craft is built out of insulation foam covered with fiberglass. Pretty much all the motors are all glassed. The entire structure is several layers to give it a lot of stability and strength. Same thing with the float box, yes. It's got a little left because it won't have to go as intensive training. Let's see here. Originally, this craft is extremely light because of the insulation foam, so we actually have to remove a lot of the foam from the inside area here and fill it with weights. Yeah, and put weights down here to give it a...
that's kind of an opposite problem than some groups have.
Yeah.
Huh? And you've got a couple of cameras in here, trained on the tools.
Yes. We have a camera at 45 degrees so we can see all our tools. We have a high contrast so we can see this tool and easy visibility of this tool. And we also have a camera in the back that you can see, that we can see the disc that has to fit over. One of the challenges is to have a disc that fits over a piece of PVC pipe. It's just like kind of like a docking station. So that gives us our visibility for that, and that also helps us see the tools as well.
Yeah. Another mission is to insert this at a 45-degree angle into a PVC pipe, and to do this we're going to go in and simply dock it in and pull away, and which it should just pop right out. And same story coming back, we'll grab it and should just pull it right out if we lift vertically. And this tool is simply used for picking up some life support pods, as I call them, and putting them into a milk crate, because they come with U-rings and we can slide right over them and power up and pick up a couple pods.
How much of the decisions and thinking around the project was done by the students, and how much was done by the adults involved in it?
Unfortunately, our schedules kind of conflicted, and we're in a very small team, so it was more maybe two of us, one would show up per meeting, so a lot of it was made, the mentors would give ideas, or would tell the other participants what the ideas was, and they would kind of be the messengers in between. We'd come up with an overall idea. So there was some difficulty in doing it that way, but overall it seemed to have come out.
So this was an after-school project?
Yep.
And where do you think this leads you as far as career and hobbies and stuff like that?
Well, the hobby I already have is remote control flying, so that's where the motor speed controller ideas came from, and the joystick idea. But there's also programming the laptop, programming the microcontroller is very good experience, and will help, in anything. Because computer science is becoming more and more prevalent, and just being able to design something sleek and overall the design process is something important to learn.
Well, thank you guys.
Yep.
Do you have a web address for your project, or? Nothing yet? All right. Great. So South Kingstown High School, that's in Rhode Island, yes? Great. Thanks.
Thank you.